I just need to go down to my pantry and get a pepper. Got it.
Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy Griddle Richie coming at you from the Quarantine Bar and Grill. And today I'm gonna be making some loaded Italian sausages. This meal is keto friendly, so if you're on a diet or you're looking to start a diet, this is a good meal to start with. Let's see how I made this. Here's the ingredients that you're gonna need to make this meal. You're gonna need some bell peppers, some Italian sausage, an onion, some mozzarella cheese, and you're also gonna need a red pepper. You can also use provolone cheese if you wanna do that, but I went with the mozzarella. So we're gonna cut our onion into some thin slices, not super thin like you're making a smash burger, but thin like a 1/4 inch or so. After that, we're gonna cut down our green pepper into thin slices as well. Not too thin though. And careful you don't chop the finger off. Trust me, it doesn't feel good. And slice up your red peppers the same exact way you did your green pepper. So now that our veggies are cut, we're gonna butterfly our sausage. I'm going with the Johnsonville Italian sausage, the mild. You can use whatever sausage you want for this meal. I like the mild because it already has flavor. If you use an original, you can season it however you like. Just make sure you're not using sugar, otherwise it's not keto friendly. So what you wanna do is you wanna cut your sausage in half, but you don't wanna go all the way through. Just make a nice little groove, almost like a little boat, and butterfly it just like that. This is what your ingredients should look like after you're done chopping everything up. So now that all my ingredients are chopped up, there's only one thing left to do. Hit my theme music.
You don't have theme music.
I'm just gonna go outside and fire up the griddle. Let's fire up the griddle. So now that the griddle's been fired up, I added just a little bit of oil and I put my sausages down, butterflied of course, right onto that oil that I laid down earlier. I didn't want to add too much because the sausage itself gives off a lot of oils and it's going to release some of those natural flavors. So you don't want to overpower it by adding too much oil. I'm gonna start flipping these every 3 to 4 minutes until it's cooked all the way through. You can smash it almost like a smash burger to make sure it lays flat because you want this to stay butterflied. As you can see, that sausage is starting to cook in really nice, really evenly, has a nice bark to it. So in a moment, we're gonna move those over and introduce our vegetables. My sausage has been cooking for about 10 minutes, so I turned off the far burner. I'm gonna move these all over to the side, create a Tobin zone, and I'm gonna introduce my vegetables to the party. We're gonna put these vegetables right where we had our sausage and use that oil to cook these. I like to stir my vegetables until I notice my onions are caramelized. To me, that's when I know my vegetables are done. So I'm gonna reintroduce the sausage and start getting these loaded. So now that my veggies are done and I have the sausage laid out, I'm gonna start topping it with my peppers. You can add as much or as little as you want onto this. So now that we loaded up the sausages, we're gonna add our cheese right on top of that. There's a reason this is called a loaded Italian sausage. So once again, I'm gonna take advantage of having a hood on my Blackstone. Again, I have the 28-inch Pro Series. I'm gonna throw some water down to throw a little steam in there, and I'm gonna close it to help that cheese melt. So I've had these steaming for about 2 minutes. Oh, I got a nice cheese crisp on there. I'm gonna start getting these, plated them up. Oh yeah. So guys, this is a quick keto-friendly meal that you can make out on the Blackstone. Takes roughly 15 minutes altogether. So now that this is done, you know there's only one thing left to do.
Big bite.
I have to admit, I may have not gone a little crazy with the green peppers, the red peppers, and the onions. I may have underestimated how much I need. You don't need that much. Obviously, I used a little, way too much, but it is called the loaded sausage. So, I mean, they're good for you, right? If you've been here before, thanks for watching. If you're new to my channel, thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit that little bell so when you know a new video's up, holla at your boy, Griddle Richie. Let's go!